Hi YouTube. Hi. It's been 365 days of since I created this character. And we are here to do an account review. Very progress. I haven't done a gear review in a long time. I think the last one I did was the start of this year. So it's like 3 months. So we're gonna do an account review. Yeah, it's been 365 days. Alright. So let's start then. I don't know. Okay, we'll just do like my equipment first. All right, we'll do the equipment first. 365 days of being single. That's true. Also, we'll do my equipment. So we'll start off. Oh, you were here. Yeah, nice. We'll start off with my rings. I have 122-star Kana treasure. It's 15% strength. I tiered this up. Well, I got this on the first GA, which was almost a year ago again. Like, okay, maybe it was like 9 months ago. It was the first GA, and I got it to 22-star. Then boom it, thank God. It doesn't have any good scrolling. I didn't prem wire it or anything like that, or even chaos scroll it properly. I'll work on it when prem wires come back into Neo. But yeah, we have the 15% strength Kana treasure. Very progress. Very progress. It's got 11 attack, epic B pot. It came with epic B pot. I didn't actually plan on getting epic B pot. Thank God it came with 11 attack. If not, I would have had a rough time trying to recube it for something useful for a useful airport line. But yeah, 22-star Kana treasure. Then we have 22-star Meister Signet. I made this during the first GA as well. It's also 15% strength. I recently tiered it up using event yellow cubes. Again, it's got shit tracing or shit scrolling. I think I threw chaos scrolls on it and I didn't really care. I should probably work on it as well with ICOGs in this current Hotel Maple event, but we'll see. So 22-star, 15% strength, 10 attack, 6 dex. Not bad. Usable. And we have the Heka Signet. This one I actually bought at 20-star after they announced that Heka was being removed. I think I bought it for like 5 bill or something like that. I can't remember already. Something like that. But back when they first were announcing the Heka was going to be removed, I was like, okay, I need a third ring, so I'm going to buy a 20-star Heka Signet. It's 12% strength, well 6% all stat, 6% strength. Airport is 10 attack, 6 strength, 6 strength. So not bad airport. And it's got no tracing to speak of. This one needs to be prem-ward, or rather it needs to be, yeah, it needs to be prem-ward before you can ICOG it. So I don't plan on working on this tracing anytime soon, or this scrolling anytime soon. Maybe in the next big patch when they choose to release more prem-wards, I'll work on it. But it's untradeable anyways. Like it has no resale value, so it's low priority. Low priority. For my fourth ring, I generally run a seed ring. So I have a weapon jump 4 and RR 3. I got these quite a while ago, back when we were first clearing H2 seed in like 6 or 7 months ago. When we first started clearing H2 seed, I got these rings. I don't plan on running a 4th stat ring. My 4th stat ring was supposed to be the wake ring, but then it was 21% strength at first, but then I recubed it because I don't really care about the 4th stat ring. Like, I don't need it. I rather just run the C rings anyways. As in, for all my bossing, I run C rings. So usually it's a weapon jump. I prefer the weapon jump over the RR because RR has restrictions. Like, you can't move out of a certain area for things like H Lucid, P2, for Lotus, Damien. It's a lot more useful to have a weapon jump for. So yeah, we're using the weapon jump for my 4th ring. My cup, I bought this off the auction house for about 600, not 600, like 800 mil, 60 and 6. It's not bad, it's not amazing. Think you mean IR has restraints? Okay, sure, whatever you say, man. But yeah, it's 60 and 6. It's not bad. It's not amazing. I don't plan on getting a wheel book. That's out of my budget. But yeah, 60 and 6 is definitely usable. So that's my cup. For my pendants, I have one Dom pendant. This one I made. Okay, this Dom pendant is a long story. I made this during the first GA as well. At first, my Dom pendant was 52 and 6, like luck and Ulstat. Then I traded one of my friends for it because he got 60 and 6, 60, 40 and 6 on his Dom pendant. So I traded it over for him. I paid the Peacock both ways for the flame. It's not fragged, and I plan on ICOGing it properly with the event ICOGs that come along in this event too. So hopefully this will get better. Right now it's worse than 6 frag, but you know, hopefully we get something equivalent to 6 frag once I get down to ICOGing it. The flame is a keeper for sure. The potential is 6-3 and 10 weapon attack on the airport. Usable, nothing amazing, but usable. The Frontier B Black Pendant. This one was I bought this off of a very, very, very nice guy. He knew I was a streamer, so he sold it to me. It came with this flame, 52 and 6. It's a great flame for Frontier B. And the potential I cubed during Hexa cubes. Yeah, it came at Legend, but I cubed it during Hexa cubes for 12.99. So 30% strength Frontier B. 13 attack at pot. Very strong. It's probably one of my best items actually. Or rather, it's one of my favorite items. I really, really like this pendant. It's a very lucky pendant. So yeah. And then we have my main hand. My main hand, I spent a ungodly amount of Rainbow Flames. I think I spent 600? 600? 600 Rainbow Flames to get this flame. It's tier 7 weapon attack, tier 5 boss, and nothing else. 44 decks, I guess. The main pot was cubed with a lot of black cubes. I think I spent upwards of like 70 black cubes to tier it to Legend, and then I had to use Hexa cubes to get 12, 9, 30. It's not the best main pot, but you know, it works. And the air pot, I got very lucky. I tiered it up to L by accident actually. I tiered it up to Unique during DMT, and it had 9% attack, and I was like, this is not good enough. So I just threw like another 20 air pot cubes and it tiered up to L off DMT. Not during DMT, off DMT, and I landed 18% attack. I don't plan on going for 21, that's way too expensive, so 18 is what I'll settle with. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's 10% trace, 15% traced all the way. 10 slots. So yeah, not too bad. It's got Orc Vellum, so the soul was actually applied during a augmented soul event when I opened a Orc Vellum, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna apply it, and we actually landed 3% attack first time. So it's pretty good. Pretty nice. This is probably the best item in my whole inventory, like in my whole setup. This is probably my best item. Yeah, the flame is good. The main pot and the air pot are both reasonable. So yeah, it's probably my best item. The belt is a 12-star Tyrant belt. Unique, 24% strength. 10 attack. Flame is 48 and 5. This one was sold to be my yames. It came with this pot, and I don't plan on upgrading it to a legend because 24% is good enough for me. Upgrading it to legend basically gives me like 3 to 6% more strength, which is negligible. The flame is nice. I'm not planning on working on the flame. It's pretty good already as is. And yeah, it's 12-star. I don't plan on going for 13 or 14 or 15. That's out of my budget also. It's not bad. It's definitely an item that I'll probably keep until endgame. I won't be changing this anytime soon. Then we have the Fafnir Warrior Helmet. This one I made myself during the second GA. Back when I was switching over to ACS, I had to make my own Fafnir helmet because at first I was using Absol set, 5-set Absol, but then I switched over to ACS, so I had to make my own Fafnirs during GA2. It's 44 and 6 flame, not bad. It's 9% strength plus 12. Double prime actually. Would have been nice if it was 12% strength, but whatever. And 10 attack on the airport. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. 12 perfect trace as well. 30% trace. I didn't use any icogs or anything like that, so it's just perfect trace. That's the helmet. Then we have the shiny red warrior Meister symbol. It's decent. I'm not planning on switching to a purple mark or anything like that because that's again super expensive. It's 3% all stat, 9% strength, plus 10 attack, plus 6 dex on the airport. It's got no tracing to speak of. Again, I plan on icogging it with event icogs once it comes around, or once the shop opens up, which is actually tomorrow. So I'll probably start saving up some coins and buying some icogs and trying to icog this for something special. But right now, it's just got 2 slots available and 1 hammer applied. So luckily, this is a low slot item, so I can just throw icogs in it and not be too worried. Not be too worried about it. Not be too worried about having to throw too many. So yeah, there we go. That's the shiny red warrior Meister symbol. This is the Chaos Pink Beam Mark. It's not an eye patch. It's not an eye patch. I just anviled our first eye patch drop actually. Our first ever eye patch drop I anviled onto my Chaos Pink Beam Mark. This Chaos Pink Beam Mark has been with me since since I started the game pretty much. When Pink Bean event first came around last year during neutral period, I leveled the Pink Bean and I got the Chaos Pink Bean Mark. I cubed it for 15% strength. I've left it at 15% strength for the longest time. I don't plan on upgrading it. It's 35 and 5 for flame, and it's 13 weapon attack on the airport, so not too bad. Usable, definitely usable. Don't plan on upgrading because the upgrade options are very, very expensive. Like the 2 upgrade options for the forehead and the eye accessory slot are LCM and eye patch respectively, so I don't plan on upgrading to either of those two things, so that's way out of my budget. Okay, next we have the Eagle Eye Warrior armor. It's 36 and 6, not the best flame. I don't plan on changing the flame, it's probably not worth the investment, but 36 and 6 is good enough for me. It's got 9% strength, plus 12 strength on the pot, and 13 attack at pot. Perfect trace. It's just a generic one, just a generic 22 star Fafnir. I use this ever since the first GA. These Fafnirs have been with me since the first GA. I've never changed them, so yeah, it's been like a year almost of using these Fafnirs. And we have the Warrior Pants, 30% trace, perfect trace. The 48 and 6, this flame is slightly better. I'm also keeping this flame forever. It's 48 and 6, 9% strength, 10 attack at pot. Pretty much just standard stuff. Once again, it's been with me since the first GA. I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. It's a waste of money. But yeah, there we go. That's the Fafnirs. Next we have the Acs Night Shoes. These did I make them? Or did I buy them? I think I made these. I only bought the cape. I bought the cape and the shoulder. So these 22 star night shoes were made during during the second GA. It's 96 and 4. It's not amazing flame, but it's usable, especially for not Omega Whale. 96 and 4 is pretty usable. 96, 30 and 4 that is. It's pretty usable. It's unique, 15% strength, 13 attack at pot. One of the items that I'm never gonna replace probably. I'll slowly work on it during the MTs maybe for Legend, but I'm probably never gonna replace it. So yeah, that's the first of the ACSs. Next we have the Meister Studs. This one is 40 and 6, Legend pot, 27% strength, and 10 attack at pot. It's not badly ICOG'd. I think it's ICOG'd for 14 or 15 weapon attack, I'm not sure. I can't remember already. But yeah, these are my Meister Studs. I bought this off a friend's friend. They are not bad. The price was good, so I'm very happy. I don't plan on changing these either, because there's no reasonable upgrade for these. So yeah. Next we have Acs Night Shoulder. This shoulder is a legendary shoulder made by Lee Bucket, one of my close friends. During GA2, I watched him tap this shoulder from 12 star all the way to 22 star without failing a single time. It was very Pog Slide. It just Pog Slided all the way through, all the way to 22. And then he sold it to me. The tracing is 7 weapon attack in 2 scrolls. It's not bad, and I plan on just keeping it. I'm not shooting for like 6/6 or whatever. I'm not shooting for 12 weapon attack. 7 weapon attack is good enough for me. And it's 15% strength and 10 weapon attack at pot. It's pretty usable. Yeah, it's a very lucky shoulder made by my good friend Lee Bucket. So yeah, something I'm gonna keep for a long time. Not gonna change it. Not gonna change it. Next we have the gloves. I don't know whether these gloves are lucky or unlucky. Basically, I've thrown about equivalent of like 80 to 90 black cubes on it to tear it up to L. It's very unfortunate how long it took to tear up to L. The flame, I got lucky even before compensation. I got it to 85 and 6. I don't plan on changing it. I know I can shoot for higher, but that's like too insane for me. 85 and 6, 85, 30 and 6 is very, very good already. And the pot is 8% crit damage, 6% all stat, 10 attack at pot. So another item that I'm probably never going to change. Probably. It's a really, really good item as is already. Yeah. That's the glove. We have the B-Roid. The B-Roid was bought very, very long ago. Back when, I think the second eye gacha or the third eye gacha of Maple, ever since I started playing Maple, yeah. I bought the B-Roid. It's been with me for like 9 months or so. Very happy with the B-Roid. Now the B-Roid prices are insane, so I'm very happy that I bought it early. But yeah, B-Roids are nice. Not much to say about the B-Roid. It's male. I know Dan's game male, but female B-Roids are insanely expensive, so I don't plan on buying female B-Roids. Now we have the Acs Night Kit. Acs Night Kit is 91 and 4, 91, 30 and 4. It's 12% unique pot. Perfect traced, and 2% strength, 3% attack, 3 attack at pot. Yeah, not much to say. It's just a regular cape. I bought this cape. I boomed one cape during GA and I got very sad. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not because it was already near the end of GA, so I was like, I'm not gonna wait for another cape to pop up, or I'm not gonna buy another cape. So I just bought 22 stars straight. So yeah, there we go. 91. It came at the flame was 60 and 5 at first. I reflamed it for 91 and 4. So slight increase in the flame through the compensation. Not bad. Now we have the heart. The heart was the titanium heart was bought very long ago during Awake. Because during Awake we realized that Maplestory basically tripled the stupid metal shop price. So at first we were all thinking, okay, we'll just buy a fairy heart during Awake and I'll stick it on the B-Roid so that I can use it as a heart for the B-Roid. But they tripled the price of the fairy heart. It became like 6 bill or something like that. It was completely not worth it to buy it. So I bought this titanium heart, I think at 4 bill off the auction house. Like immediately once I saw the metal shop, I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm gonna buy a titanium heart. So I went straight onto the auction house. Me, Wenrui, and Yames, I think, bought the last 3 titanium hearts on the market before they shot up in price like mad. So quite lucky that we managed to snag those. It's traced with two-handed weapon attack scrolls for 96 weapon attack, and it has 27% strength add pot, 27% strength pot main pot, and 4% strength add pot. 3 all stat as well on the add pot. So yeah, pretty damn good heart. It's just untradeable, I guess, so no resale value, but it's fine. The heart is here to stay. Next, we have Terminus Defender. Again, one of my best items. 22 star Terminus Defender. It's scrolled 9 times. It could have been scrolled 10 times, but I was too lazy to go and buy a warrior attack shield scroll, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember what it's called already. But yeah, it's 22 star, 137 weapon attack. Potential is 30, 30, 12, and add pot is 9, 6. It's a really good item. Again, I bought this off of Yames. I bought it when the pot wasn't finished, and I only bought the 22 star, the scrolling, and the air pot. The pot was kind of trashy back when I first bought it. It was like 40 IED, 25, 30 boss, 20 boss. So it was basically a 2-liner, the pseudo 3-line. But then I hexacubed it for 30, 30, 12. And yeah, it's basically one of my best items as well. Very happy with the Terminus Defender. Don't plan on going for L airport on it. Way too expensive. There are better things to work on than 21% attack on airport. But yeah, pretty much what I'm going to keep for a very, very long time. Probably until the end of time, probably. Unless I suddenly become very, very, very rich and I decide to cube it for 21% attack, which is not likely. Okay, next we have... Oh, the medal. This is actually a 7-day Monster Parker medal. It's Anvil. It's a... Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Wait, where is my actual medal? Okay. Did I not have my 7-day Monster Parker medal on this entire time? 1 second. Okay, whatever. It's my H-Hitter medal. Hey, where's my 7-day Monster Parker medal? Oh, I'm so confused. Which one is my medal hotkey again? 10. Yeah, flags, but okay, yeah. Wait. Hey, I don't have my 7-day Monster Parker. Okay, anyway, the 7-day Monster Parker medal. I may have accidentally threw it away when I anviled it. When I was trying to anvil it. Huh, okay, well, that's something I discovered. 7-day Monster Parker. I plan to anvil the Hila medal onto it. So yeah, it's supposed to be 7-day Monster Parker. But we recently cleared H-Hila, which is really nice. So we got the H-Hila medal. But I'm using a 7-day Monster Parker, obviously. So I'll put this in first, for now. The badge is a Crystal Pendants, nothing much to say about it, it's just a Crystal Pendants. The emblem is probably the weakest out of my WSE, it's definitely the weakest. It's 1299, but it's 9% crit rate and not attack. If that was attack, it would be really good, but it's crit rate, so unfortunate. Unfortunate. And the airport is 6.3, sorry. So I plan on getting the airport up to 15% in the future during probably the next DMT or so. Hopefully we go for unique 15% and we get it up to 15% attack. That will be another big boost, I guess. Other than that, not much else to work on the emblem besides the main pot. The main pot is probably going to be slowly black cube, or probably the next hexa cube. I will work on it to do something usable. Yeah, for now it's just going to stay like this. Can't really make upgrades without DMT or Hexas. Oh, I don't want to make upgrades without DMT or Hexas. Arcane Symbols, we have maxed every single Arcane Symbol, which is nice. Never have to touch Arcane Symbols again. Now we're just working on or waiting for Authentic Force whenever it comes out. So that's another 13k stat right there. In terms of rings, I have a Curring, level 4 Curring. It's not fully scrolled. I'm missing one slot. I don't know why I'm missing one slot. I didn't bother to do all the battle record thingies to upgrade it, but we have a level 4 Curring. It's a very good ring. It's 9-second iframe. Insane. It's probably the only thing that Maplesea has over GMS. Like, the only thing that is better in Maplesea compared to GMS. It's the Curring. The Curring is massive. It's really, really, really good. Then we have the RR3. It's my other C ring that I use for both dojo and for bossing. I don't really like the RR. I dislike using it because it's annoying. The constraints are annoying, but you know, it's there. And we have level 3 Roaring. Roaring gives, I can't remember actually. Wait, let me check. This is my last dojo ring. Roaring is 25% crit damage for 11 seconds. It's not a bad ring. It's basically equivalent to a crit damage 4. So I don't plan on using it for anything else besides dojo. I don't use it in bossing because for heroes you basically only have 2 bursts. One is with instinct, the other one is just with Sword of Burning Soul, and there's no place to swap in an extra C ring, or there's no point swapping an extra C ring. This used to be a 21% attack, 21% strength awake ring, but I just recubed it because I finally got my 4th DR ring. Okay, I'll show the DR later, but yeah. This used to be 21% strength, but then I decided I was just going to cube it because why bother with 2 rings? Or why bother with a 4th ring when I'm using C ring on the 4th slot anyways. So yeah. This one only have plans to probably make it 27%. Did someone just MVP? Okay, hold up. Yames, this is a YouTube video, by the way. I'm gonna have to cut that out of the YouTube video somehow. Fucking games. Anyways, we have the Awake Ring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to black bar over it or something. This guy is actually stupid. I probably plan on cubing this for 27% strength, I guess, minimum for a 4th ring, I guess, if I plan on using a 4th ring stat ring. If they ever give the seed ring slot, ever, which I don't think they will. So we'll see how. If I get the seed ring slot, I will have to cube this for 27% strength, I guess, and use it as a 4th ring, and then seed ring will be a separate slot. Okay, then DR. Moving on to the DR. We have the half earrings. This I bought a long time ago, back when, even before the first GA actually, I had 20% drop on my half earring already. Then we have the red Peacock Pendant. This one I bought as well, but I bought it at 20% drop. And then when equality cubes came, my friend had like extra equality cubes. He had like 4 extra, so I just bought them off him for Meso, and he cubed 40% drop rate for me. So yeah, 40% drop rate. Tradable pendant. It's really nice. And then we have the other tradable pendant, which is 20% drop rate. We have all my event rings are all drop rings now, which I think I got very lucky. Basically, I have 20% drop, 20% drop, 20% drop, 20% drop. All 4 rings are drop rate now, which is great. Which means that I'm effectively sitting on 160% drop rate. I need 40% more, and that's probably gonna be these two when I get to working on that. So this one's at Unique, this Warrior's Meister Symbol is at Unique, this one's at Epic, the Black Beam is at Epic. So I probably plan on getting this to Legend with like 3 cubes or whatever, and this one, I don't know, I'll see how. So I need 40% more drop rate to hit drop rate cap. Probably work on that slowly. Yeah. In total, I am 39.4k stat. Yay. Although this is with a lot of extra buffs. Like we have Dacie buff going on right now as well as the VIP skill. So I have a lot of extra stat from these things. And a lot of extra boss and IED as well. Can you explain why you need 6 curries? It's a legacy item, man. I feel bad throwing them away. It's a legacy item. I don't want to throw them away. Okay, what else is there? Let me see. Oh, okay, we can look at the rest of the account. So other than the stat, my inner ability as well. So inner ability is +1 attack speed. It's obvious. Oh yeah, Lucid Earrings, right. Sorry, I forgot about that. So we have the Lucid Earrings. Yay, Lucid Earrings. Very pay to win item. I bought this a long time ago as well. Back when we first started doing H-Will, I think. Was it H-Lucid? I can't remember, but yeah, I got these. My cash items are nothing much to speak about. They are just the free compensation cash items, the M label set. I didn't like the outfit, so I just changed it back to the BTS one set. I have transparent glasses and lovely smile. And everything else is just random stuff. And transparent shield, obviously, because Terminus Defender is fucking ugly. So yeah. What else? What else? I'm level 265, so these are this is my hyper stat point distribution. Normally I'll have more crit rate but with Dacia buff, you get 30% more crit rate, so that's the crit rate that I'm rolling with right now for 90%, so it becomes 100% with Sharp Eyes. For links, this is what I use for bossing. DS, DS, Kana, Xenon, DA, Cygnus. I'm using Cygnus instead of Phantom Link because I don't need the Phantom Link right now. You know, Dacia buff, we have a lot of crit rate, so I never use the Phantom. I don't use Phantom Link anymore. It's 25 attack, so I just put it in. Kinesis, Cadena, Spirit of Freedom, Ecstasy, Terms and Conditions, Mage Link, Thief Link. Yeah, those are my link skills. And obviously level 6 Warrior Link. It's my own link. Cause? Oh, you want to see my cause? Cause I have pretty much everything useful maxed. So Burning Soul is maxed, War Reaver maxed, Soul Illusion maxed, Combo Instinct maxed, Maple Goddess, Weapon Aura, Will, my 2 Tricores. These are the only Tricores that hero needs, thank god. Holy Symbol, Steadfast, Sharp Eyes. I maxed all the Descents as well, like literally everything is maxed. Descents, Blitz Shield. Let me see. Rope Connect. And all the rest. I'm working on maxing Erda Nova, Erda's Will, and I'm working on maxing Blink right now because Blink is gonna be really, really good in the future. Once they release the new Blink core. So yeah, working on maxing Blink right now. It's level 6. Slowly, as we go along, we'll max it. As I grind more on the hero. Right now we're level 265. I do plan on getting to 266 before Neo, I guess. Just so that I can intensively insult Junko's mom. I mean, so I can use Cadena Link skill on Junko, but yeah. Okay. Let's see. We can go to Union, I guess. Oh wait, I can't access Union here. Really? I can't access Union here. Okay. Give me a second. Let me go back to town and access Union. Okay, Union. We are 8.124k Union. This was all done during the previous start here. And we are at 343 Union raid power. This is my Union setup for bossing, and this is the Union setup for grinding. Yeah. We have a bunch of characters. These are characters that I leveled specifically for Union Arena. So we have the Lumi and Adele because both of them were broken during Union Arena. Then we have my main. The Night Lord I'm working on as a side project, as a second main. Don't really have many plans on leveling it right now, but sooner or later we'll work on it again. And the rest of the stuff is just standard Union stuff. I mean, basically I level every single character for strength and for dex, as well as all the other smaller effects like Kana, DA. I even have Mihao and Soul Master. Basically, there's about like 30 useful characters and like 6 useless characters that give me nothing. Like Lumi, for example. But yeah, these are my characters. I can just quickly scroll over them, I guess, if you want to see. Yeah, that's all 36. I have a couple extra Demon Slayers because they were the easiest thing to level back then.